Another day in Pleasantville. That's how the village is looking now. They're spreading the snow everywhere now. It's also disappearing, so I don't think we can fully cover it. I plan to add few more in this episode, so let's see how that goes. I have also planted lots of pumpkin. I have another idea for them. I want to turn all these into snow golem. So I don't even have to cow the pumpkin. That's so many. Let's release him. It's getting dark. Let me harvest these pumpkins. Let's sleep quickly. Let's see what they are doing now. So many of them have disappeared. Oops. No, they are there. Let's turn these last few. I only have a couple more pumpkins. They are spreading it quite well. Kind of fun to see them lay the snow down. Many of them have left the village too. And the snow seems to be disappearing. Let me clear this off. Let's see if he fills that. Let me take down the snow. Careful there, buddy. Because the snow keeps disappearing, I don't think I'll make more snow golems. I think they did pretty good job. I have other plans for the pumpkin. See you on the next one. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these mints. This is by E.Wedel. They've been around since 1851. These are the ice mints. Comes in this beautiful packaging. Ice mint flavor hard candy. This pack has around 388 calories. These are manufactured in Poland. Ingredients are glucose syrup, sugar, acidity regulators, malic acid, citric acid, plant concentrate, and natural mint flavoring. So let's taste it. That's how the mint looks. Let's taste it. That does taste like a piece of minty ice. Love the color of the mint. Such a refreshing minty flavor. Really nice mints. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this art. This was at India Design Week in New Delhi. This was in Design Pavilion. This was by Vida Contemporary. It had these interesting light drawings and lots of interesting art. Even though I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Looks really unique though. Let's also look at this art. They had these interesting wall coverings that had these velvety finishes to them and came in really beautiful designs. You could even get huge paintings as wall covering. Quite a unique product. Looks really interesting. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these chocolate bars. These are by Smore, True Treats. We got milk chocolate with almonds and dark chocolate with raisins. Comes in this beautiful packaging. This costs around 235 rupees or $3 or so. This is 210 or $2 or so. Both are manufactured in Bangalore, India. Milk chocolate, sugar, cocoa butter, milk solids, cocoa solids, emulsifier, artificial flavoring substance, vanillin and almonds. 2 pieces is 1 serving, that's 145 calories. The dark chocolate one has dark chocolate, sugar, cocoa solids, cocoa butter, emulsifier, artificial flavoring substance, vanillin and raisins. This has 135 calories per serving. So let's taste it. So let's taste it. Smooth and creamy milk chocolate. Almonds give it really nice crunchy texture, not overly sweet. Nice and tasty treat. Let's try the dark chocolate one. Looks like this has melted a bit and lost its shape. So let's taste it. Dark chocolate is really nice. Not sure about the raisins though. Kind of taste odd in this. Really like the dark chocolate in this though. I think I'll go with the milk chocolate. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Snowflake Block Set. Comes in this fun packaging. That's how the snowflakes look. They make blocks in all these different shapes. These are manufactured in Bhavana, Delhi, India. Costs around 199 rupees or $2 or so. So let's see how this works. These are some of the things you can make. Some of these require more pieces, so maybe a smaller version of these. Interesting suggestions though. That's how the pieces go together. This is like a really fun tree or some kind of art installation. Kids don't have to be really precise with this and still get something like this. That's hard for you. easy to build and unique block set. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these peanuts. These are Krack nut coated peanuts with Tandoori Toofan flavor. It's a vegetarian product. Protein and fiber rich, multigrain baked. Comes in this fun packaging. Costs around 30 rupees or 45 cents or so. Manufactured in Navi, Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. This has around 525 calories. Never fried, always baked. Ingredients are peanuts, rice flour, glucose syrup, maize starch, modified starch. Seasoning is salt, sugar, modified starch, garam masala, corn flour, maltodextrin, acidity regulators, flavor enhancer, extracts of chlorophyll, and capsicum, edible vegetable oil, finger millet, amaranth, and salt. So let's taste it. You only get that much peanuts. They are seasoned generously. So let's taste it. That seasoning has a smoky tandoori flavor to it, spicy and salty too, and you get really big peanuts too. Makes for a really tasty snack. That's my reaction to this. Really tasty snack. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Wanderlog App. It's a travel planner and a really easy one at that. This is how you make the plan. It auto suggests everything, so it's really easy to use. You can even invite people to plan together. This is how an example trip looks. You can have all the details here, and these are easily editable too. You can plan the itinerary. It gives you suggestions for places to visit. It has a lot of suggestions, or you can add your own. It even shows the transit time between destinations, which makes it really easy to plan. You can even change the transportation, and that's how the whole thing looks. Getting to everything is really easy. Even if you're not traveling at the moment, this is a nice place to collect everything for your future trips. Quite a nice trip planner. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Bengali Thali. This was at ITC Sonar in Kolkata, India. It's a beautiful luxury hotel. They had this beautiful green landscaping. When I visited, they had this festival going on. They were making food from Tagore house. This is Ravindranath Tagore. He is a famous Indian poet and philosopher. these Bengali food recipes are from his house, so they are really authentic. I went with the doughy illish. It's served in this silver platter. This is a glass of lemon juice. This costs around 2,900 or $35 or so. This was like a mixed vegetable preparation. This was the dal, very colorful and flavorful. This was a potato preparation. Such simple flavors, but so amazing. This was the dessert, flavored yogurt. Now we get to the curry, which was a yogurt based fish curry. Fish was soft and tender. Beautiful and tender curry goes really well with the rice, and all the curries have sugar in them, so you get this nice caramelized flavor and so fragrant. And a piece of fried eggplant, very flavorful and tasty. It was nice to try a authentic Bengali Thali. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Drizzling Scoop. This costs around 99 rupees or $1.50. I didn't know this was a thing. So let's see what we get. That's how you use it. That's how it looks. It's made out of plastic, and this it should give you nice control. I know it's not meant to be used with peanut butter. But it does a really good job with this too. Gives you lot of control. Need lot more practice though. This was my second attempt. That's pretty good. Quite a handy tool if you're into decorating and baking, or if you like drizzling stuff. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this cold brew coffee. This is by Dope Coffee Roasters. Polaris cold brew blend. Comes with this beautiful artwork. This is a sampler pack. Taste notes are nutty, smoky and caramelized. You can get it in all these different versions. Brewed in the company of chilled water. Cold brew makes a drink that's smoother, mellower and rounded in contrast to its cousin hot coffee. Instead of using just any bean, we put together a blend that takes iced caffeine up to galactic levels. So let's make some. Smells really good. That's how the cold brew blend looks. I can already smell it. So let's taste it. That's really smooth. Such an amazing coffee flavor. I have added some sugar to this, and it tastes really nice too. strong and smooth coffee. Quite nice. Check it out.